Welcome! In my last episode, I searched around Oxford a little bit. Now I'm working on rounding up some test subjects. Now we're really starting to get into the meat of the game. And things are starting to get interesting. We're learning a little bit more about Sam and a little bit more about these characters that look like we'll be spending some time with. Now, if I remember correctly, I think I was supposed to talk to Charles here. Well, we'll see soon enough. As soon as I click on him.
Mind if I hang around? I was supposed to meet a friend here.
Well...
What's this?
Homer's Iliad.
Oh god, I hate that book.
Homer's... The letter on top is from Gertrude Eddington. I bet that's his mother. Did you get mail from home? Sorry. It's just that I've been expecting a letter from my mom for days. I'm beginning to think the Oxford Post is eating it.
No?
I've been here for 2 weeks, and I still haven't received a letter from my mom. She promised to write all the time. It doesn't take that long for stuff to get here from the U.S., does it?
Dunno. Never got anything from there.
Of course not. Duh, I'm sorry. Ragging on like a total loser.
I get mail every day. My mum, she writes to me every day.
No way. God, you're lucky. I miss my mom so much. So how come you haven't opened it yet?
Mum and I always ate dinner together, so I like to read it then.
Aw, isn't that sweet? Mom and I love to ride bikes together. But reading her letters on a bike probably wouldn't be the best idea. I see you're reading the Iliad. The Iliad and the Odyssey are my favorite ones.
You've read the Iliad?
Yeah, but I like the Odyssey best. I love the gods and their infighting. Total soap opera. But my favorite part is where Odysseus comes home and Penelope has all those suitors, and you're just waiting for him to kick some serious tail.
My favourite part is the Cyclops. I like the way they tie themselves under the sheet to escape.
I love that part. Can you believe those were the first novels ever written? And Homer still beats the crap out of anything Hollywood has put out, in my humble opinion.
Absolutely. What's even more amazing is that he recited it from memory. Can you imagine hearing him do that?
That would be amazing. Wow.
Well, I'd better get back to it.
Listen, there's something you might be interested in.
Oh,
It's
she
not
looks
for
like she's
everyone,
interested.
But since you like Homer, I've gotten into a psych experiment that's being done by one of the Oxford neurobiologists. It's really fascinating, and it pays cash.
That would be interesting. But I'd need to check with my mum. She calls me on Saturdays. I could talk to her about it then.
But this starts tonight.
Then I can't. I couldn't do something like that without talking to her. Anyway, I'm sure they'll do it again.
Oh no, Dr. Stiles is a really famous neurobiologist, and he almost never does this kind of thing. Oh, it will be so educational. I'm sure your mother would love for you to have an experience like this. That's what she sent you here for, isn't it?
I can't without talking to her, sorry.
Okay, no big deal.
I try to talk over when they're talking. So I'm so quiet. Leave the snarkiness. Try to leave the snarkiness in between when they're talking. I forgot what I was going to say now. Oh yeah, talk to her again.
Helen is about to learn that you never issue Sam Everett a direct challenge.
Yes, now get over and tell her.
Helen is about
I can talk to her? Oh,
Helen is
okay, maybe I haven't finished it yet. I feel kind of bad about what she's doing. She's just constantly lying and she's pulling things over on these people. I feel like she's good at it too. Let's see what this bloke is all about. R.V. Kinderman.
Hey, hi. Sorry to bother you, but I overheard your accent. You're an American?
Yeah,
Me too. I'm Sam from Deceit.
I'm Harvey Kinderman, the Big Apple. You don't look American, you know. Maybe
French.
What? Oh, come on. There are a lot of people like me in New York.
I guess. Those French are everywhere.
I'm glad to see you still have your sense of humor. I noticed you were fighting with your girlfriend.
Girlfriend? President of the Lynch Harvey Kinderman Club is more like it.
You haven't been here long enough to get into trouble, have you?
Are you kidding? I can get people to hate me in under 10 seconds flat. That girl, for instance, Lisa, she loathes me to the point of breaking into my room and deleting my latest film from my computer. And she took the only hard copy I had, a Kinderman masterpiece. Gone. And I've known her less than 2 weeks. I'm telling you, it's a gift.
God.
Why would Lisa do something like that?
No reason on God's earth.
She's in the film, right? What'd you get her doing?
Well, it was a commode soliloquy.
Oh, God.
Artistic truth, man. I mean, the film's about superficiality and how we're all really just flesh and blood underneath all the glamour.
I'll buy that, but I wouldn't if I were Lisa.
She didn't. She's pretty much being a major B on toast.
Say, I bet you could use some extra cash. You know, for film or production costs or whatever.
What's the catch?
My prof has this little experiment going on tonight. It's, a neurobiology thing. Easy as pie, and it pays 15 pounds for just a few hours of work.
Boy, have you got the wrong guy. I won't even go to the dentist, and the last time I had blood drawn, they had to call in the National Guard. I don't want anything to do with needles, anything needle-like, or anything that involves putting anything small and shiny anywhere close to my skin. Even jewelry makes me nervous.
You're wearing a watch. Oh, I hate this guy.
What are you studying, Hart?
Technically, I'm in the international law program.
But not really?
No, I am. It's just, you know how you can get splinters under your nail and it bleeds and stuff under there and it hurts so bad you just want to hit something? Law is kind of like that for me.
And you're studying it. Why?
My dad, he has this high hopes thing. Talk about guilt. But hey, it's fine. I'm in England and I wanted a chance to check out British filmmakers, so it works. Mostly.
Geez, suck it up and tell him, Hart. It's your life.
Yeah, thanks. I'll get right on that.
Does Lisa have your movie with her?
Yeah, it's in that Godzilla purse of hers. I would have kicked her shins and run with it, but then she'd have to hurt me.
Is it on DVD?
The Super 8, why?
Do you have a spare Super 8 film cartridge with you?
Yeah. Again, why?
Just weigh my options.
You have options? Wow. Can I have some? I'm fresh out.
All right. How badly do you want that movie back, Kinderman?
You shouldn't call me by my last name. It turns me on.
Listen, if you do this experiment for me tonight, I'll get your cartridge back.
What is this, Torture Harvey Day? Do I get my choice of the guillotine or the rope? Is that it?
Stop being a wuss. This thing tonight isn't gonna hurt or anything. Besides, I thought your film was Orwellian. Do you want to be talking about it at the age of 50 in the actor studio as your lost masterpiece?
Sheesh, turn the screws. All right. But what are you planning to do?
Trust me, she won't feel a thing. Give me the spare cartridge.
This ought to be interesting.
Why is the volume on that thing so loud?
It's a barrel of burning leaves. That's a smell second only to new car leather. And maybe chocolate.
If you say so. Really like the smell of burning leaves. I got a pretty good idea of what's going to happen now. I'm going to take this cartridge and I'm going to exchange it for, I'm guessing, that was one of the spells in the book. Where's that thing? Diary. Oh, here it is. Did I turn the page? Oh, there we go. New. There's that sound buzzer thing in the shop. Another one for the noisemaker. Deck of cards. Spearing ink, so just like in that magic shop. Curious how this is going to work now. So I bet this is that thumb. Okay, I think this is this one. Burn it to ashes. Yeah, that's definitely it. Alright, I'll get it started, I wonder.
Yeah, I can take her down. No problem. But first, I need to pick
Okay,
the right
now I
trick.
do it. Okay.
I don't
What?
think that really
Oh,
applies
that's not the
here.
right one. Right. I gotta go back to it. Okay. Low, take, palm, move. Misdirect, vanish. Low, take, palm, move.
Yes, that should work.
Oh, this looks interesting. Sam prepares herself for a trick. Once she has the right sequence of steps in mind, she will perform the trick. Sam must adapt the trick from the magic book to the situation at hand. To open the magic book for reference, click on its icon. Okay, I could look at it. That's good. I'm glad I remember this. Okay, I could drag items. Oh, I missed the last part. First one, I think I have to load it in there. Oh, I gotta drag. What is that? Environment. Right hand. So those number of steps required for a trick unless the sequence of actions you have selected so far. You can delete a whole series of steps from the sequencer by clicking on the number of the last step you want to remove. What? Oh, okay. Okay, load it. Oh, I don't hit this darn thing. Up your left sleeve. Oh, whoops. Wrong already. Take the sign deck in your right hand. How do I get rid of this damn thing? Go away. Okay, put this up your right sleeve, left sleeve. Put this in your right. This is your right hand, right? Okay. Your right hand. Palm the duplicate this in your left hand. Go away. Now hit it again. Move the sign deck from your right hand to your left. Okay. No. Left hand. Misdirect your audience with a remark or joke. Okay. Okay. Vanish the sign deck up your left sleeve. What's that? Lisa's cartridge. Okay, load spare cartridge in left sleeve. Take Lisa's cartridge in right hand. Palm spare cartridge in left hand. Move Move Lisa's cartridge to left hand. Misdirect, vanish. Sounds good. Right away. This button? Oh, God darn it. So I missed something. Right. What did I miss? Vanish. I'm confused. What am I doing wrong? Load the duplicate deck in your left sleeve. Left sleeve. Palm the duplicate. Take the signed deck in your right hand. In your right hand. Palm the duplicate deck in your right hand. Left hand, sorry. Your left hand. I wish it would actually go in your left hand. Move the signed deck from your right hand to your left, turning it as if you're examining the backside. Okay. Manipulate right hand. So I have manipulate it. Misdirect your audience. Okay. Oh. Twice. And make this go up your sleeve. Well, that wasn't too hard. Now what? Take Lisa's. Oh. I got it wrong. Damn it. Okay. Lower spare cartridge. Take Lisa's cartridge in right hand. Palm spare cartridge in left hand. Okay. What's this? Move Lisa's cartridge to left hand. Misdirect. Move cartridge to left sleeve. Put this one back into the environment. Okay. I'm so glad they do this. Okay, misdirect. Now move. Put that upper sleeve. Now move this over. Did I just do this? What? Okay. What am I doing wrong? Take hold of the duplicate deck that is underneath the signed deck and move the duplicate deck to your right hand. Move the duplicate deck to your right hand. Oh. Okay. Vanish the signed deck up your left sleeve. There we go.
Hi. I saw you talking to Harvey Kinderman. I wanted to warn you about him. Seriously.
You're a little late.
You're joking. Did he film you?
As a matter of fact, he did. You don't mean to say he filmed you too?
Yeah. I was at a party a couple of nights ago, and I was feeling sick, so I went outside to, you know, be sick. I looked up, and that degenerate was filming me, puking, in the bushes.
He's a worm. I'm glad I'm making him suffer.
You are? How?
I've got the film he took of me, and it's the only copy, too. I made sure of that.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I deleted it from his computer myself.
Are you sure you got the right cartridge, though? I was in his room looking for mine, but there was so much crap everywhere. Most of the tapes weren't even labeled. I bet you didn't get the right one.
I have the cartridge. This is the name of the film he said he was making. It's on the label.
Can I see?
Careful with that.
You know what I'd do if I were you? See that barrel over there?
Oh, there's the trick.
Wait a minute.
Now you'll be sure that no one will ever see it.
What a nerve. Americans.
Oh my. I don't feel bad about that.
Tell me you didn't just burn my film. Hey, this is it. What are you, like the amazing Kreskin or something? I never saw you make the switcheroo.
Yeah, forget it. But don't forget about tonight. You promised.
I'll be there, never fear. Hey, I got my film back. And the best part is, Lisa thinks it's destroyed.
Oh, this feels so wrong. So this is utterly the worst thing I've done in gaming. Like over in The Gods We'll Be Watching, I shot that guy and I kicked him, and God, I've seen some other pictures of other stuff you can do. And not even that. It's other games. What's the next one I was going to do? I forget. Oh yeah, Charles.
This one is tough. I'll have to find a really good trick.
Oh, I can do it right away. I think it's going to be that newspaper one. Or do... This one's a card one. Yeah. I think it's this one. What?
That trick doesn't fit the situation.
Oh, jeez. First you need that unopened mail. God. Okay, this is a great, yeah. Sorry, I don't read out since you guys probably can't see it. This is a great gag to pull on a friend and has the advantage of being easy to perform and explosively effective. The key is having access to a friend or family member. Members pile on open mail. First you need that unopened mail. If you need to take it in front of the subject, a simple misdirect will, while you take the letter in your left hand and then vanish it up your left sleeve, will work. Hold the sealed flap over steam for about 20 seconds. You can now open the flap without damaging it. Replace or doctor content.
I can only set up the first part of the trick to get the letter
Shoot,
for
I
now.
accidentally clicked on it. Replace or doctor content of the envelope as desired. For example, a letter from a boyfriend or girlfriend can be replaced with a single page that says, "Get lost." Jeez. Place your fake contents in the envelope. If still damp, the envelope will reseal itself. I really like these animations. And animations. What the heck is animation? Animation. Okay. First, take the unopened mail. Take the letter in your left hand. Oh, misdirect first. Then take it in your left hand. And then vanish it up your left sleeve. Okay. That's it.
Well, you know what they say. Fluffy white clouds means it's a beautiful day to fly a kite.
I don't see any kites.
It's just an expression. See you later, Homer.
Let me guess. I had to go back to Dread Hill House. And there's a kettle in the kitchen. Get in there. Oh, it's that one.
someone modernized an old fireplace. Cool idea.
Was not what you had to do? Well, be damned. Goo. Steam. I think I have used one of those sewer grates or something. Gotta have the steam the letter to get it open. Yep. But I couldn't use a kettle.
I'll need to find something to help me open.
How do I? Oh. Adventure game logic. At least it's not too bad.
Ouch! Hot! Charles's mother certainly is involved. Must be nice to have someone who actually gives a crap. Convenient of her to include a health fair flyer. That works.
Yeah. Freshman. What's this? Oh, no, is this it? Was it? There's one thing for you to do today. Call it a test. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted.
Apparently, it's going to be a lot harder getting students for Dr. Dredd than I thought.
Oh.
Apparently...
Okay. Oh. That's not what I wanted. Huh? Something different comes up every now and then.
Now I can seal it.
There we
It's
go.
ready to go.
Let's see, what does the letter say? Everything has been quiet here. I miss you so. Miss Bertle was selling kittens. Kittens? Remember when you were 10 and she put out kittens? Poor Mitzi. We never did find out what happened to that cat. I spoke to Miss Wells, whose grandson graduated from Oxford. He was dressing... Oh, how many wonderful opportunities. I don't know what the word is. Opportunities you have outside your classroom schedule. I do hope you will try to get involved, darling. I saw this flyer at the market. I don't know why it was posted at Milton, but I wish you would attend. Please do for Mommy. Love and 1,000 kisses, Mum. Well, that's convenient. So he's a mama's boy, I see. Okay. So now can I seal it? That's not what I wanted. Let's head back to Sir Edmund Hall. Oh, I bet you I had to seal the letter.
Now I just need to return this to
Oh,
its rightful
okay.
owner.
This inventory is confusing.
Well, Don't get too comfortable.
Can I?
Now I just need to... Now I can finish the trick and put the letter back.
Oh, okay, good. Plant of the envelope will work. Place the envelope back in the pile of unopened letters. Again, this must be done in the presence of the subject. Palm the letter in your right hand. Okay. A misdirect followed by a plant of the envelope will work. That's pretty easy.
Hey, Homer. Do you happen to know if that payphone over there works for international calls? I was thinking about calling my mom.
Couldn't say.
That's all right. I'll go check. See ya.
So, prying into people's mail. Bad girl.
Damn it. What's your secret? I haven't been able to get as much as a hello out of the boy. And there you are, chatting away.
Well, you know, you get really close to people when you work together. But you have to be gentle with Charles. He's so inexperienced.
You're diabolical.
I know. So are you coming tonight? Or do I have Charles all to myself? Funny thing about virginity, it's such a temporary state.
Satan incarnate. Are you sure this is safe?
Would I steer you wrong?
Probably.
All right, I'll be there. Oh, what fun.
I find it hard to believe that this Oxford banner is like all tore up and this kind of like thrown up like that. I don't know. I didn't go to Oxford. The last one. I think I seen the telephone trick in there. I bet you that's what it's going to be.
Angela seems ripe for something. But which trick?
Whichever one has to do with a telephone. This one. Predict the future. Look at a phone and say, that phone is about to ring, and it does. This trick impresses strangers, especially if they have a tendency to believe in the supernatural. Oh yeah, so you're talking about fate, wouldn't you? First, you need the phone number of the phone you want to have ring. If you're at a party or at a restaurant, use any excuse to walk by the phone and read the number. Oh God, open now. I don't actually remember the number. I should get some paper. In private, program the number for your target phone into your for the target phone into your phone, so that when you press dial, the number will be dialed. Set your cell phone on silent mode or mute, so there is no chance it will be overheard. Palm the cell phone in your left hand. Misdirect by looking at the phone in the room with your ominous intensity and saying, that phone is about to ring. Manipulate the dial button on the cell phone in your hand, in your palm. When the target phone rings, go and answer it using the cover of your movements to vanish your cell phone. Back into your left sleeve. You can make a monumental phone call. Contents of your choice or say, wrong number. Okay.
That payphone might come in handy. I'll need to get the number off
This
it.
one sounds like it might be complicated.
That payphone might come in handy. I'll need to get the number off it.
Do I actually need to see that? For the love of God, I can't see that.
That payphone. That pay.
Um, oh, this is ass.
That payphone.
No. How do I? can't use my own darn phone.
There. I put the number into my cell phone memory. It should be dialed automatically if I press dial.
Thank God I didn't ever remember it. Okay. Now what?
I need to get my cell phone
Alright.
set up before I
I
can do
put
the
on
trick.
mute. Mute. That's like. They suck at cell phones. Let's try this. Okay. This button. What? Oh, okay, that makes the phone go away. What? Why isn't it? I'm sorry, folks. This is. I don't know what I'm. Of course. I don't get this thing. Options. There we go. Okay. Now. Palm the cell phone in your left hand. Yep, palm the cell phone. I just want to see what hand it was. In your left hand. Misdirect the audience. Manipulate the dial button on your cell phone in your palm. Okay. When the target phone rings, go and answer it using the cover of your movements to vanish your cell phone back into your sleeve. Okay. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
That phone is about to ring. I can feel it. Hello? This is Sam Everett. Terrific. Thank you so much. I'll see you tonight.
So much deceit.
How did you know the phone would ring just now?
Oh, you know. Just this little twinge I get when something really big is about to happen. That was a call I've been waiting on. It's about this exciting research project. Everyone in Oxford would want to do it if they knew about it. Fortunately, nobody does. It pays well, too.
I'm very happy for you. But do you really get premonitions?
No. Just, you know, when fate's involved. The way you said. Anyway, this experiment is being done by a famous neurobiologist. I've played with the idea of going into medicine someday, so I wanted to see a clinical experiment firsthand. Angela?
Famous neurobiologist? Who?
He's a professor. Dr. Stiles. He's really amazing. World famous. There are some stupid rumors about him. So not true. Anyway, this is a great research project, and such a valuable experience, especially if you're going into medicine. Know what I mean? I think there might be a slot left for another volunteer. You could do it with me if you want. It would be fun.
Could I?
Sure. Tonight if you want. It's the first session.
Are you sure? Do you need to call them and ask?
No. He mentioned that they need a few more volunteers. I'll call and let them know you're coming.
Thank you, Sam. I'll see you then.
No problem.
There we go. I think. Am I missing something? Oh, I'm supposed to call that guy, aren't I? Leave that weather again. Call it a test, if you will. If you cannot accomplish it, pack your things up and return to campus for the evening. I plan to start the experiment, but Spy is putting out a few of those noses in town. No lost lambs have telephone. Find me 6 replacement volunteers for the night. Leave your cell phone number with Miss Dalton. So, but I'm running a bit long, so I'm going to leave it here on a cliffhanger. So you have to tune in next time and see what happens. So this game is really starting to take off. I hope there's more of those magic tricks. They look like they're fun. I'm not sure when the next episode will go up. I'm a little bit busy right now, so it takes me a little bit of time to record, and when it's very slow, so it takes time to upload it. But I hope you'll catch me then, and we'll see what happens. So this is Will signing off.